all with a purpose, all not generically just spawned. Really beautiful symphony of well, our industry and our people. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soil Republic, and welcome back to the People Simulator. Actually, I kind of always had a feeling like Skylines. Well, what is this? Right, there we go. That's good. Skylines had, like, you know, kind of randomly generated traffic and stuff. I know that some of it was built with purpose, but they disappear when they get to a certain location, and then if you destroy a road, they're just like gone, and that's about it. You know, this is how the system worked there. But here you can't just make stuff gone in this game. This is why I love this game. And I do. Doesn't matter how much I moan, I still love this game and I still enjoy playing it a lot. And I'm not gonna stop moaning, by the way. So anyway, we have a little bit more dumper trucks available, which is kind of like, I was like, darn, we have too many dumper trucks. Like, that means there's not stuff not being produced, but actually that only gives us an option to upgrade the roads that we need to use. I'm gonna do one by one, slowly upgrade them. We'll see how that's gonna go. I think these... do we need the bypasses here? I can make bypasses. I know how to make bypasses. So, for example... Whoa. Okay. Wow. 3 division. Okay, I'm actually leaving this. I'm leaving this as it is. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna upgrade even this piece of... Whoa. If we put this one here, yoink, one big segment, here we come. There we go. So we have bypasses, and I can even do the... Let's see if 3 division is gonna go full retard. Yeah, it will. It actually fixed itself after we go full retard, but that's fine. It's only visual. I wondered how the truck would look like if we didn't have this. Would it like... would it just like wrap itself into itself? But let's go and get a loan. 5 years, 500,000 rubles, same as previous ones, and borrow the money. Here we go. So the bills can be paid. Hopefully it's not gonna... loyalty, go away. Power is back, don't worry guys, everything is fine. Continue as usual. So we're building... this is something that I wanted to address as well. We're building this one, by the way, heads up. Upgrading some of the stuff that we already have. I'm thinking removing this because I don't think... we need this. It's not gonna burn. This doesn't burn. The rest of it here, it looks fine. Chemical industry, that's an interesting one. Yeah, we are having too many. We need to export more. And I'm gonna straight away jump into this. So we're gonna go and purchase... we need... covered hull. Let's go with covered hull. Here we go. And we're gonna go for 2 of these beautiful green trucks. Green meaning go. Green meaning Irish trucks. And not really, they're just... Green means we're transporting dangerous chemicals. It doesn't even mean that, but I'm looking for my green trucks around here, but I can't seem to find them. Here we go. I'm gonna assign, copy this schedule to both of my green trucks. One, don't go to storage, and the second one is here. Don't go to storage. There we go. 2 additional trucks exporting chemicals, so we should be able to produce 2.7 tons of chemicals per day, and the population at the moment seems to be kind of stable. We have some decent amount of unemployed workers, which we should definitely utilize on. And the next thing we can discuss it's kind of tricky. What I wanted to do next was the clothing industry, but I'm not sure if clothing industry is a tricky one because it requires a lot of crops compared to the chemical industry. Chemical industry only requires 2.6 tons of crops. Actually, you know what? When I'm looking at this, we probably should have used crops, import crops and then export. The same trucks that are importing crops we should have used for exporting the chemicals, because that would probably be a little bit more effective or efficient. But hey ho, it is what it is. Oh, look at all these people coming to work. Beautiful, isn't it? Yep, right in a kisser, right in a pile of gravel. That's where you work now. Anyway, finances and people. I'm not gonna do the same mistake, hopefully, like I did in the last series, where we were running out of people constantly. We need to increase for any future industrial expansion. We need to have enough people to actually employ there before we build a factory. Not when we build a factory. I mean, like, we can import people, no issues whatsoever. But let's talk about the clothing industry. So, clothing industry would be right over here under miscellaneous, I believe, and here we go, the pants. We have the pants industry. The pants industry requires fabric. We can import fabric. We're gonna calculate how much that costs. Fabric is turned into clothing, nothing else needed. Fabric turned into clothing, 2 to 1. Yeah, perfectly 2 to 1. What about finances? So, if we just import fabric, how much we have chemicals, which is the most important ingredient in fabric production, but we're gonna need a lot of crops. This is something that's gonna create some issues on the border, but I don't think we can do anything about it. So, what I'm thinking about going for clothing factory now. And then, while we're doing that, go for the farming industry, so we can produce enough crops for the clothing industry. So, what would it be viable for us to actually have the clothing industry based on imported fabric? So, fabric currently costs 422 rubles, or 466 rubles to import, 466, and clothing costs 1,560 to export. So, in short, absolutely yes. So absolutely yes, it's worth it. Now, if we want to try to do a little bit different, a little bit better, like if we're gonna do our creation of our own fabrics, how would that work? You can see here that 5 tons of fabrics, which is vanilla factory, requires 20 tons of fabric. Sorry, crops. Crops, that's a lot of crops. Rest of it, it's nothing. It's just like, that's a lot, like 2 to 3 truckload of crops per day. Is this viable? I don't know. Let's see if the design of the area here would actually like, if we can squeeze in the fabric factory here. I don't mind leveling crap load of territory here, but let's see the industrial connections first. So if we go to industrial connections, this one is perfectly fine. What am I talking about here? I wanted to create a silo that's gonna share crops between chemical factory and with the fabric production. Okay, sure. Do we maybe want to dedicate this chemical plant solely for the fabric production? But this is again something that is really interesting in the game. Like, as soon as you have like a chemical factory and you say, okay, this is chlorine production, and then you have lower production, this is like some nuclear materials like sulfuric acid or something production, then it makes sense. But once you start doing this kind of stuff, oh yeah, chemicals are gonna be like the game designed chemicals. Oh yeah, I read the article. Oh Jesus, I read the article from 3 Divisions saying like, oh, they're gonna implement 10 new different waste. They implemented, actually, it's live now, 10 different waste resources of waste. It's like the chemical waste, hazardous waste, hazardous waste, mixed waste, construction waste, all this stuff, and you have crops that is creating everything else. Anyway, it's just like, I don't know. It's just a little bit annoying. It could have been better. This game could have been better. Anyway, let's stop talking. I'm shutting up now. Let's go. Fabrics. So if we're gonna go for decent fabric production, let's see. Vanilla one gives us 1.2 tons of clothes, which is fine. 80 workers. This is Robs's one, right? And this is also Robs's one. So we have a 0. Oh, this is a new one. Small one. This is absolutely, definitely not for domestic consumption. This needs to be big. A lot big. 5.4 tons of fabric. Yeah, this big. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need. But we're gonna need a lot of fabric for that. This is gonna require 5.4 tons of fabric. Okay, so let's see. 5.4 tons of fabric. Do we have anything producing 5.8 there? And this one is 5.8. Well, actually, these fabric factories are not that big. We can definitely make this work. I'm thinking about something like this, leveling this area here and then play around with these. Maybe even play around with gravel over here, but I don't think gravel is a big deal, big problem for us. But let's see. Let's play with this idea. Actually, let's start doing this. Actually, 10 minutes into this episode, maybe I would like to have a time lapse first, and then we can. Wow, do we really need? Yeah, looks like the bulldozers are busy today. I'm betting that they're working on a lot of roads. Yeah, bulldozer here, and then couple of... Oh, actually, these are not bulldozers. Maybe they're just out of range. No, we only have one bulldozer free. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna level this later. Let's do the time lapse where I'm gonna be addressing people's issues, building new infrastructure, and potentially making this road a permanent road, not a temporary one. So let's focus on that. Time lapse 5 minutes, see you back in 5. Right, this is a little bit annoying, but let's try to fix it. Yeah, it's just digging down. Don't dig down. It's just digging down, but that's fine. Okay, so hello, and welcome to the second part of the video. This is where we're supposed to be working on our chemical plant thingy, but looks like fate had a different things anyway. We need a loading facility here for trash. I think I have... Are these those? Transfer big containers. I think that's it. Like large containers. This is large, this is smaller. So something like this, I think, would be something that we need. We can point it in any direction. That's not a problem. It's just it needs to function. So yeah. I'm just thinking what would be the best place for it. Plus this area here. Okay, let's speed this up through the night. Let's read the messages first. What do we have? Disaster, loyalty. We don't care about loyalty. Stopped production, probably because it's warm. We're missing a lot of oil. This is where we're running at the limit now, guys. By the way, we don't have any more capacity for fuel, oil distribution. The distribution is gone. Well, I can put it like direct distribution, that the vehicles are gonna go from place A to place B. That's gonna increase their consumption of fuel and also pressure on the border crossing. But yeah, like I said again, the medium-sized border crossing is much more efficient than the big border crossing. Weird anomalies with 3 division, but yeah, anyway. Chemical plant is something that, well, we can do it during the dark. Let me just see if we have any capacity to build stuff. No, we don't. Everything is being utilized, all the buses. So let's speed this up a bit. Let's level the ground around here, because we should have a few more bulldozers working. I don't see... Do I see anything? Yeah, this is a bedrock here. Yeah, we have a couple of more bulldozers, so it's at least a little bit better. So this is utmost importance that we connect these two shores here, just because if we're gonna be... Oh, how are you doing with chemicals and all? Okay, wait. I need this line, not set line. Where is it? View line, and then loading. Wait until loaded. Ha ha! This is gonna be creating a rush, but here. That's not gonna be a problem. Oh, let's slow it down, because we're gonna be slowly finishing the episode up. Right. So what we need to level here is F2. You can see here what the problem is. What we need to level this little bit, because it needs to be above the water, because we're gonna have to use... Maybe this is gonna be some I think for the next episode. What I found the issue while doing stuff around town is that we don't have anywhere to put the compostable waste, which we are separating already. So we need to... I mean, like, I could put temporary waste dump and stuff, but I don't think it's causing a lot of issues for us. We're dropping in satisfaction. I'm actually not happy about this. I mean, sorry, the productivity. Why is it dropping in productivity? The hell? No, seriously, like, are you guys unhappy with something? I don't like this. Like, 3 Division has, like... This game has a tendency to just drop the bombshells on you. Out of the blue. Like, no reason. Just boom. And that's it. Like, you're gone. You're like, your country is gone. Everything you loved is gone. Everything. Just gone. And I don't like it. Like, there's no way... Like, why is there a 2% drop in productivity? The fuck... How? What? Everybody's happy. There's church missing. Couple of people without work. Well, you have everything that you want except work. That's fine. I mean, like, work is not really needed. Enjoy, paint, get a dog, you know. And like, maybe recycling. Maybe it's this. But how am I supposed to freaking know that this is a problem? I can guess. Oh, they piss me off sometimes, really. Like, it's fine. Like, I can make a temporary storage. I mean, like, we're obviously gonna need that, but it's just unfortunate. Wait, don't I have this? What's with... What? You are not delivering anything here. Somebody is dumping stuff here. I don't like that. Somebody is dumping stuff. This is a demolition office, and I'm hoping that you have this one selected as your dump site. This one, I'll monitor this because this guy literally looks like he transported. Wait, what? Oh, right. I gave up on this. I started doing this. Did I? Seriously? Why would I do stupid stuff like that? Anyway, let's focus on the general recycling. As you can see here, we have a couple of these buses. Let's do this. You don't have any buses. There are buses coming here. Related vehicles. This is Lasagna Bus Depot, delivering people here. Well, guess what? After the bus depot, you're getting now to this one. And gas heating plant, remove, yoink, all the people are coming here. And then, where's this one? Oh, darn it, I should have pressed escape. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna manage this one as well. Oh, where are you? Scooby-Doo. I need to click on you. Where are you? Show me the money. This line, show the vehicles. You are in front of that little one. There we go. Lasagna Bus Depot. Copy paste the schedule. Bang! You're done. You have a new thing to do. New things to do. Any vehicles coming? Okay, all of this is connected. They are all in range of each other, so they will. Oh, except this one here. But this chemical processing plant. It's still not done, so do we have a footpath access? I mean, like, this is not going to be a problem. This looks like it's in range, so that's not going to be a problem. So let's remove this and then build just a gravel footpath like this. So. And like so. If I build this, do you have walking distance? Of course you do, 234 meters. So even these people are going to be supplied by that, plus the new composting plant is going to be supplied. So yeah, I can't actually... Okay, I can. Technically, I can put a new storage here for composting plant, but I'm running out of trucks as well. You can see here that we don't have the waste trucks. We need bigger ones. I don't know if we need bigger ones, but they're all busy. Yeah, let's go for cheaper ones. That's it, all of them full. Let's go and put a temporary dump site. So that's gonna be waste. No, not this game, the actual waste. Here we go. Free dump. Build it like this, put it only for biological waste. There we go, so there's no mistakes. And then biological waste dump and select this one. That's what she said. Plastic waste, aluminium scrap, metal scrap, construction waste. We can do this construction waste, but I don't think they ever collect construction waste, these guys. But anyway, that's about it. That's what I wanted to do in this episode. Well, not even close. I wanted to play with this, but looks like the fate of the game had another thing to say. We're missing 200 tons of bricks. That's enormous amounts, by the way. Enormous amount of bricks. We need steel and prefab panels to finish this one. Do we have footpaths finished? We don't have footpaths finished here. This is a disaster. This is literally a disaster. How is this not finished? Footpath office is underwhelming and underperforming, I can tell you that. We do have... Why is there a concrete mixer here? Seriously? Well, yeah, you know what? I don't need you at the moment, so you need to go away. Paving, rolling, bulldozing. Since we got rid of this one, we can get two new small dumper trucks. So 2 new small dumper trucks. 1, 2. That's the ones. Cute ones. I should have gone for cute ones. That's fine. That's fine. Skoda is fine as well. Asphalt done. Asphalt done. Entrance to the factory does not need to be asphalt. Don't care. And then anything else here? No, looks fine. So yeah, the last thing what I wanted to do over here would be the leveling of this. I don't know how much more level this can be. Let's leave it alone. So what would you make here? We need a factory. That would be a fabric factory. So let's go and build a fabric factory that needs to produce 5.8 tons. There are 2 of them. Here we have 5 tons. This is vanilla, but we need bigger ones because we need a bigger fabric factory, bigger clothing factory. This is the 2.7. There's this one, 3.5. How big are you? Ooh, cute. 3.5 tons per day. That one needs 6 tons of fabric, but this is, yeah. This one is a little bit more productive because it doesn't need twice as much fabric. It only needs a little bit less than twice, and it's not yeah. Now let's go for Opsis one because it's huge. It's more challenging to have, so let's go for that one. Then we're gonna have to have again these guys as fabric factory. Looks like they're both of them 5.8 tons. That's fine. F1 Feng Shui form over function. So this would have to be somewhat. Let's do this. This needs to. Oh no, definitely not in that direction. I think something like this. Something like this. And then silo would have to go over here. We can have silo under the storage over here, all the way in the end. So even vanilla silo would probably fit around here. Something like this. And then this vanilla silo would share resources between these two. Something like that. So this is silo sharing resources. Chemicals are being shared as well, or sent from here to there. And then we would have the fabric production here. We need to, again, we're gonna need to connect this one. Please, 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 no. Do you have industrial? We're missing one industrial connection. No, it cannot be like this. Obviously, it's vanilla silo. Who gives a rat's ass? Vanilla silos are always broken and weirdly shaped. Who decided they only have connections left and right? I mean, like, why not? Next, anyway, moaning. Stop moaning. Stopping moaning. Thank you. Small silos. Smaller silos, 3,200 tons. We have smaller ones. Where's the one with this one, right? Ooh, that doesn't look smaller. That looks pricey. 4,000. Something small. Come on, come on. Are we really like missing small silos? I mean, like technically, small silos should be even a warehouse. Like I can just have a warehouse that has crops in there. Look at those. They adopted it. When you don't have this green arrow, that means that it's this is mod and this is vanilla without green arrow. So these are all Ropses one. So you have both these Ropses one and vanilla Ropses one now. 3 division adopted all of these now. I mean, just because they're better. Like there's like absolutely yes. Yes. This one has the rail connection. I don't like that. No, I'm actually going against the whale tier would be the one who would be advocating for he would be one advocating for this not having open storage as this. Okay, this again it's a little bit annoying. But okay, next episode we're gonna do this in next episode. I had enough. We need to play with this factory. We need to set it up differently. I'm gonna go and play with this in the next episode. In this episode we kind of expanded our projects for population, but as this looks like it's gonna be horrible because we can't. No, don't do this, please. Oh. Don't get citizens because it's gonna cause chaos in our town, and 66% is the average productivity. I expected this to go up, but no dice. They decided, the computer said no, we're not gonna increase your productivity, so yeah, go away. That's it, I'm leaving it here. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, nasty comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. Like, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. If you want to support the channel, description of the video. See you in the next one, bye bye.